For years, I have been gone, and now I will return. You know me.
Actually, you know what? Turn on the lights. Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Jacob. Okay. It's Marvel Minute, boy. Goodness gracious, you guys have been asking for me forever, and I'm just saying, leave me alone. I'm in high school. At the same time, love the praise. Thank you guys. So you guys that know me, I'm very proud that you guys are keeping on the Marvel and DC Comics name. You know, some of you 8th graders, some of you 7th graders are going, who is this guy? And I'm just gonna tell you, those 8th graders, they'll tell you a story, and some of those teachers, they'll say, he was a weird kid. Anyway, it's nice to finally see everybody again, and I'm really sorry for the abrupt I'm out of here. Like, we had a whole story planned out of, you know, like, what was gonna happen, like, what was the ending story, but then, like, everything just wrapped up so quickly and all the projects that we were doing, so we never got down to it. But, I would like to pronouncedly say that I am proud of each and every one of y'all. This may be a surprise to y'all, but I'm grown up. I can't do this stuff anymore, guys. I might show up every now and again, but I can't I can't film Marvel and DC comic book episodes anymore. But I do have a man who will film them. Pharrell, come on, Pharrell. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is my friend Pharrell. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, Jacob.
He's doing okay. But you see, this is the new face of Marvel and DC Comics. Now, I may have been the founder, but this guy, he will carry on the dream. I know he's not as good as me, not as handsome, not as smart, you know, just like all those things. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. He'll have to do for right now. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys that you're looking at the new face of Marvel and DC Comic Books Club, and I'm just proud to say that I'm leaving it with Pharrell and the rest of y'all. I do sincerely say, go to his clubs. He may not know a lot, which I'll help him around with, but he's going to help you guys learn everything about Marvel and DC Comics as much as I know. He's going to be my apprentice. I'm going to help him. And, you know, it's just been a wonderful, like, year with you guys, and I'm so glad to come back. But, like, at the same time, come on, guys. You got to do things by yourself. I know I'm a big star. I know you all love me. But come on, man, right, Pharrell?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Anyway, hey, Marvel and DCers, welcome to kind of a like crossover or whatever it is. Come on, Pharrell, happy face. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about some movies that have so far come out. The end of the Avengers, Pharrell. What do you think?
So, the end of the Avengers. It was an amazing series that they've given to us.
Yes.
It made people happy, made people cry, made people get angry. But
That's true.
this Endgame was amazing.
I would like to concur with you. I think Endgame was a good movie. There were some flaws in time, but in the end, it came through and through. We're kind of on a time crunch, so what about the Spider-Man controversy of Spider-Man being in and out of Sony?
Oh, okay. I saw that when I was going through Instagram, and it got me mad because I was like, no, Spider-Man's my favorite character. And then I was like, oh, darn it. And then I guess that he's coming in and out, and I was like, oh, okay. So...
Yeah, and then like I saw this morning like Marvel's already planning to have 2 other trilogies with Spider-Man, and it's crazy because like. In both ways, Sony and Marvel can be seen as the heroes and villains. They just both want money, which is the problem. Now, so we're gonna talk about the Joker movie. It has some inappropriate content.
Yes.
But other than you get through some of the stuff, it gets really good. As long as you don't think about it too much like, this could happen in our society. No. This is something that is placed within a movie that isn't supposed to be realistic. It's just supposed to be seen to the viewer as entertainment. And though it is brutal entertainment, it is seen as good, like, storytelling. Or storytelling that is bad for the person. But anyway, that's not the point. But, what are your thoughts on the Joker?
Okay. okay, at first I heard people were saying that the movie was bad and nobody liked it, and I was like, I came watching that movie with like bad thoughts, thinking it was gonna be bad, but it was so good, like, oh,
Joaquin Phoenix's performance.
Mm.
So the performance outdoes, in my opinion, like Heath Ledger's was great. Don't get me wrong. It was the greatest thing that we've all seen, and he sacrificed a lot within his role. But I think Joaquin Phoenix put more inspiration behind his role. He took like some things out of it, like he took some of this inspiration, some of that inspiration, and I think in fully this gave a lot of like in-depth character with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. And on top of that, I like all the tie-ins like Bruce Wayne's in the universe, Thomas Wayne, Penny Fleck, Arthur Fleck. They're all amazing concepts, and in the end, you don't even know what's real or fake, because in the end, like he's either in the asylum, he's insane, or he could like you can't trust what Joker's saying. You don't even know if it is Joker. He could just be a person inspiring the person who becomes the arch nemesis of the Joker. Out of my thoughts, I give Endgame a good
And it gets
score, but Joker has a higher score than that, in my opinion. Right, Fro?
honestly,
Yeah.
because like it's like how they like flip between the characters during the movie. It was like,
It was too rushed in Endgame, but Joker just had, like a lot of time in between it. I'm sorry, I'm doing all the talking.
no, it's
like-
okay, Jake. I'm fine with this.
But so I just think that Joker had more of in-depth instead of this character. Well, 5 years later, this character did that, and just rushing into it. Though they didn't have a lot of time, I understand, but at the same time, I wish they could go more in depth with their characters. But is there any other movie you want to talk about, Fro? We could talk about we already talked about the Spider-Man thing that happened. What about the upcoming Black Widow movie? How do you feel about that?
I don't really know. I feel like I might watch it. Depends, like, when the trailer comes out. If I
Yeah.
like it, then I'll watch it. But like, my thoughts on it, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I think it won't be the best. It won't be like Captain America Winter Soldier, but I do say like it will be in like the middle. It'll be in the middle of the bunch because like it won't matter because after the events of Endgame, sorry for people who haven't watched it. People who haven't watched it, go right now. Go right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, so Black Widow basically like died because she tried getting the Soul Stone, and eventually Soul Stone went back to where it came. But the thing is that it just doesn't, because then you don't care about the character. The character's dead. Why would you want a movie about a dead character? Though it would be interesting to get an origin, and I'm very interested in where, like the villain Taskmaster, Taskmaster. He's a very interesting like person. He develops all these skills and then he uses them to fight others. Like he's kind of like a copycat basically. So I'm interested in seeing what happens with that. But I think that's all, right?
Yeah,
That's all the movies that are coming up. Or we don't really need to talk about Wonder Woman right now. Wonder Woman is like way far off.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, it's just her in 1984. So, but really, you guys are awesome. You should really go see the 7-minute plays over at Hillwood. That's gonna be happening soon, and I think you should watch it because I got a pretty good role. You want to know what my role is? Tell him, bro.
Jacob is the Joker.
Yes, from Joker Interrogation Scene.
My-
You guys are gonna love it because not only there's me, you mostly be going to go see me, but you could go see other entertainment, like just like all these other people that have worked so hard for like them to be recognized. And I think it's a good thing that you guys should go out there and just see what they have to offer, like what kind of entertainment they have to offer and how good their skills are, which believe me, their skills will be better than you expect. Like I went in there and I was like, wow, these are really good actors. So just go check that out. Not only see me, but other people. But That's all I have for my Marvel and DC comic books video.
Yeah.
That last part wasn't comics, but you know. But we talked about some comics, and I think that's all we have to talk about right now. But soon enough, Pharrell will be coming out with an episode, won't you, Pharrell?
I will.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
But it's been a pleasure talking to you guys once more, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Sign off.
Shoot.
Come on! Come on! Think, man!
Come on! Pharrell and Jacob out.
Yeah!